Okay, so let's talk about the Super Mario Brothers movie, which is the latest movie from Illumination, and one that everybody's going to be talking about, and I honestly think will have the biggest box office of the year. Make no mistake about that. But let's get into it and my thoughts and opinions. Before we do, I want to go ahead and ask you, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell. We're on the road to 30,000 subscribers. We talk all the stuff you love about movies, but let's get right into the Super Mario Brothers movie. So like I said, this is a movie that I think has been on everybody's radar. I think video game movies, video game adaptations, shows, and all of that have been on the lighter side of things now that we have movies like Sonic, we've had TV shows like The Last of Us, and Detective Pikachu, of course, another great movie from a video game adaptation. And so I think video game movies are starting to take a turn, and I've said it so many times, I feel like video games are going to be the new superhero movies. More on that in another video. But I am here to tell you that the Super Mario Brothers, in my opinion, is a hit. I think that a lot of people were very hesitant, including myself, when they heard about the voice actors involved here. It didn't feel like we were going to get the Super Mario Brothers movie we had all envisioned, and many people, of course, took a little bit of a weirdness when it came to Chris Pratt voicing Mario. They didn't know if he had it in him to voice the character or not, and I'm here to say that it works. It works well here. I think that Chris Pratt's voice that he chooses for the Mario character in the movie makes sense in the context of the movie, and honestly, I was pleasantly surprised by it. We have Anya Taylor-Joy here playing Princess Peach. We have Key playing Toad. We have Seth Rogen playing Donkey Kong. There is the Seth Rogen laugh. I'll just say that. That's all I'll say about that. We have Jack Black as Bowser, and of course Charlie Day as Luigi. And this honestly is a pretty stacked cast. So this is no spoilers whatsoever in this review. I'll just go ahead and tell you a little bit of the movie. You basically follow Mario and Luigi. They go into a warp pipe, and now they have to save the kingdom, and Mario has to save Luigi from Bowser as well. That's all I'll say that happens in this movie. No more spoilers, because I think it's best to go into this not knowing much. So first and foremost, my biggest love of the movie is the animation. It is so lush, it is so gorgeous, and I really did enjoy just how vibrant this world was made by Illumination and its team. I gotta give it to the animators. They are the MVPs of the movie and definitely deserve all of the recognition first and foremost. So applause to everybody who worked on this movie, animators, artists, everybody did an amazing job on this. Y'all top for sure. Of course, the voice acting, like I said, also was great. I thought Chris Pratt's Mario voice made sense in the context of the movie, and I think he did a good job at it as well. Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach was great as well, and all of these actors and how they read their lines, the pacing of the movie as well for their jokes and deliveries and everything worked well, honestly, in my opinion, and I was very surprised by it. So I gotta give kudos to them for that. I think also this movie does a great job at really being a movie for the people who are well versed in the Mario and Nintendo world to really spot a lot of the Easter eggs, a lot of the callbacks and everything, but at the same time doesn't make it where if you're not well versed or don't really play the games like that much, that you'll be like, what is going on when they say something or talk about something, because it really does a good job at blending these two worlds together, which was something I was curious when it comes to video game movies. Is an average viewer who might not be versed in the game or all of that, will they enjoy it just as much as somebody who is versed in this game? And I will say, somebody who, as myself, who has played these games for many years, really has loved the Mario franchise, Nintendo games and all of that. I enjoyed it a lot because of that. But I also will say that I think that somebody who's never played or picked up a game of Mario can also enjoy this movie for what it is. And basically at its core is a movie about family and believing in yourself, which I thought was great. Now with that, there are some minor issues that I did have with the movie, and these are minor because I was smiling throughout the whole movie. I was happy, I was laughing, I was excited, and I will say the only minor issues I had with the movie was that the pacing was quick. I mean, once this movie gets going, it gets going, and when it finishes, it just felt a little too short for me. I wanted to be more in the Mushroom Kingdom. I wanted to see more of Mario interacting with everybody, all of the enemies that we've seen throughout the Mario games, and I know it's so much to put into a movie, but I felt like we could have had a movie that was maybe, I would say, 25 minutes longer, and I felt like that would have really eased it a lot better towards its ending, because by the end you're just like, wait, it's over. So that is one of my minor issues with it, and that's pretty much it. Besides the story feeling simple, but at the end of the day, I think it makes sense in the context of the video game. Mario games usually have a very simplistic story. It's usually saving somebody from Bowser, defeating Bowser, and that's it. I don't really get a lot of the criticisms going around about that, but hey, everybody's entitled to their opinion. If they hate the movie, they hate it. I loved it, and I give Mario 4 stars out of 5 stars due to the fact that it had such a beautiful animation, the voice acting was great, the comedic elements of it worked, and I just thought it had a lot of heart at the end. I will say that the MVP from the actors is definitely Jack Black's Bowser. He had me laughing throughout. There's several segments with him that I think are going to be meme worthy and we're going to be seeing for a long time. Definitely excited to see what comes next. There are 2 post-credit scenes. There's a mid-credit and a post-credit scene, and both I think are worth the stay, especially the last one, because it just gets you ready for whatever comes next from the Nintendo world and Universal Illumination as well. So super excited to see everybody's reactions and thoughts to the Mario movie, which comes out this Wednesday, so very soon actually. So definitely excited to know what everybody's going to think about that, but like I said, I enjoyed it a lot. As a fan of the games, as a fan of what Illumination has brought, because I love the Minions movies, and I just was like, this is a perfect combination. There's a little bit of Illumination throughout the movie as well, but at the end, they really let Nintendo and its world shine, so I really did love that for this movie. But let me know your thoughts and your opinions on the Mario movie. What do you think about it? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Maybe if you've already seen the movie, let me know in the comments down below. And if you haven't, let me know if you're planning to go see this movie down below as well. But as always, that's going to do it for me. We will talk more about those post-credit scenes as well as the ending and what could possibly be next. So make sure that you're subscribed to the channel to know when those videos drop. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well. We are on the road to 30,000 subscribers. Make sure you follow us on all our social medias as well. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, all of that will be provided in the screen right here, so you can definitely go check us out over there, as well as our website www.culturalelixir.com, where we post a lot of different articles on different things. Barbie trailer came out, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse trailer came out, and of course Blue Beetle. I do want to get into all of those as well as a lot of the movie news. We had a little mishap over the weekend, so we will definitely try to get back to things, and we have an interview as well with some very special people from a lot of our childhood. So we'll be talking about that tomorrow when I upload that interview, so stay tuned for that. But very excited to talk more movie news, movie stuff, TV shows, pop culture, video games, all that good stuff. I'll see you all next time. Stay safe, stay positive.